We were out here to have big fun, so let me. Ooh, ah, ooh. Hello, it's me with my extremely loud mic today. I gotta keep it away from me. It's so loud. Jeanette, you were first. You were first, Jeanette. You were first. Look at you being so first. You're just the first. Look at you. Oh. Daryl's path of destruction. How my boo's doing, Tony, Edie Beatty, Megan, Weird Al, Hey Honey Pot, Rach, Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover, whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Y'all let me know how my audio is. My microphone was being very loud. I tried to do a video earlier and it was just like, it was like I was screaming into the microphone or something. So I pulled it away from my face. Y'all let me know what it sounds like. How it sounds, if it sounds, because I got it kind of far from myself so it won't spike. Because it was spiking and it was driving mama crazy. Okay. Yes, 2 days in a row, Crazy Casey. 2 days in a row. Lori, Danny Costello, Sally, Dash. Hey, Dash. How you doing, honey pot? Carrie Davidson, Angelina, Lee Hamilton, Wooies, Tony. Oh, I already said Tony, didn't I? He was number 2, wasn't you? You were so close, Tony. I mean, you were right there. Madman, what's up, baby pie? How you doing? Elizabeth, Sandra, Kayla, oh, it's already just said that, didn't I, Sandra? Yes, honey. How my babies doing? Cher, hey Cher. What's going on? Honey boo boo, what's going on? What the heck is going on? Yes, honey, yes. Ooh. We both are here to have big fun. So Daryl's path of destruction. Hey, Bluesy News. Hey, boo. How the heck are yous? Ooh, that's my chair. That sounds terrible. Oh, no. Ooh, let's see. All right. Let's see. Let us get all sorted out. Miss Santana, hey, honey pot. What's up, baby pie? What's going on? Yes. Put a 1 in the chat if you are pleasantly surprised that today you woke up. 1 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You got to call the little wins. You know what I'm saying? The big wins and the little wins. Got to appreciate all the wins. You know what I'm saying? Went to sleep last night and just was so shocked. Look, I woke up. Yes, honey. Every day is a chance to laugh. To laugh at a Daryl. Let's see. I need to go to here. I need to go to there. And, why am I not popping up on there? I gotta go all the way over here just to find myself. I gotta go find myself. Kintsugi, hey boo. Carol B, what's up? What's up, honey pot? Make sure y'all hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yes. Do a little mic check. See how this to here. I need to go to there. Okay. And yeah, okay. Sounds okay. Sounds okay. Sounds okay. Hey Nia. What's up, baby pie? Gary Banks. Hey boo. Look at all my greens, all my members in the chat. Mama do love her a member, honey. Yes, she do. Special place in my heart. 18 likes, 37 people in the chat. Do better. No, you are not late, Nia. You are on time. You are on time, honey. You're on time. And mama love you for it. Yes, she do. Hey, Robin. What's up? Okay, all right. Let me get my little link here. Get my little link here. Put it up in here. Hey, Marilyn. What's up, baby? How you doing, honey pot? How's my Marilyn? How's she doing? How's my Marilyn doing? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Copy. All right, and paste. There we go. Boom. Got it. Nailed it. Hey, Jesse. What's up, baby? How you doing, honey pot? Oh, peachy. Are you peachy, Marilyn? But are you peachy, though? Mama is happy to hear that her Marilyn is peachy, okay? She's happy to hear it. She's just over the moon, ecstatic. All right, I pinned the link to the membership at the top of the chat, okay? Let's get us some memberships tonight. Let's get us some member. Can I get some memberships tonight? Go on and hit that link and become a member. Help support the channel on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And like and make sure you're subscribed. If you're in here, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. You know, it's very important to me. Santa's in the house. See, Santa's watching y'all. Y'all better hit that like button. Or Santa gonna bring you some coal. Ain't that right, Santa? You tell him. You tell him. Put a 1 in the chat if you watched Mama's little compilation video that posted today. 1 in the chat if you watched it. 2 in the chat if you're sorry that you didn't watch it, but you promised that you will. And when you do, you'll go leave a comment. Okay? Put a 3 if you put a comment, okay, under the video after you watched it. And put a 4 if you're sorry that you didn't put a comment, but you will go back after this live and put a comment. Yes, honey, that took a lot of work, me pulling those pieces. That was a whole lot more work than it looked like. Trust me. And it took forever because the clip things were so small. So I had to do so many just to get enough to be like close enough to 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of work. I put a lot of work. Now that I done said that, let's see. So ones are, I don't even remember what the numbers were. Gary, I remember what the 4 was though. The 4 is that you didn't. Okay. You didn't leave a comment. You didn't watch it. You didn't leave a comment. But you promised to go back and do so. And that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters. Y'all promised me, in my mind, y'all promised me that y'all was going to run the comments up on that video. And then there it was. Not even as many comments as were people in here in my live stream last night. So y'all heard it, but you still didn't do it. Some of you did, but a lot of you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay, so you saw the video, Lisi, but did you leave a comment? Yeah, you got to leave a comment. You got to do the comments. Otherwise, it just sits there. It just dies. It becomes a dying video. And the algorithm never picks it up and sends it out. And nobody gets that laugh but us. Which, I mean, is fine, I guess. But why would you be so selfish just to not want to share that laugh with everybody else, you know? It's the only way they're going to see it. That's the only way the algorithm will push it out. is with engagement. Engagement is likes and comments are a big deal. I can't say it enough, but I keep having to say it. I almost feel like the more I say it, the less comments I get. Like I could be like personal, like taking that personally or something. You know what I'm saying? That might be why I think that. But it definitely starting to seem like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's what it seemed like. You know? Hey Casey, what's up, baby pie? Wooies, hey boo, put a 5 if you're gonna jump on the guilt train. I know that's right. Get on the guilt train. Okay. If the guilt train, the next stop is the comment section. Okay. That's right. It's hilarious though. Like I watched it 3 times on my way home from work. That video is hilarious. Just the clips of like these funny ass moments, of mama roasting the Daryl. With the cute little transitions in between to make it that much more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And the cute little music in the background, just that lightly seasoned with a little bit of music in the background, I do it for you in hopes that you'll see it and go, you know what? I'm going to leave a comment under this because you know what? Nia said, instead of saying I'm disappointed, we gotta say I'm Daryl. No, we gotta say, wait, I'm never gonna say I'm Daryl. Oh, don't be a Daryl. How about that? Don't be a Daryl. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Emojis, engagement, people, engagement. Yes, honey, yes. I apologize, J9 Eve. I didn't leave a comment. Look at that. So many greatest hits from Daryl to choose from. Yes, leave comment. Your comments can be emojis of laughter. Don't matter. It's just engagement. You know what I'm saying? I love how y'all put up with me guilt tripping this shit out of y'all. Like, I love that. Like, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for tolerating mama's, guilt trip trains of, just really going for it with the guilt trippiness, Oh, yes, honey. I'm gonna be more proactive. Thank you. See, that's the attitude. Be proactive in the. If you watch the video, you got to watch the video. You leave a comment, or if you think you got a bad memory like Mama do, you leave a comment and then you watch the video. But make sure you watch the video. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know it's gonna be funny. If nothing else, you know it's gonna be funny. You know that. That's right, Renee. Santa is real and he's here. Okay? And he's going to give you cold. Santa's going to leave you cold, honey. He's watching. He's watching with his eyeballs and he sees. You're going to get cold. Like I said, who else got Santa Claus in the comment section, okay? I got Santa up in here. Right before Christmas, you don't want to play. You don't want to play. Hey, Joe Love from the UK, honey. Can't chat as phone's on charge and listening as I'm trying to sleep. Oh, I'll try not to yell. I got the mic pretty far from me. I'll try to talk in soothing voices for you, Joe Love, like this. Hello and stuff and such and things, etc. No promises though. I'm gonna bust out laughing a lot, so I might wake you up out of your peaceful sleep. You're gonna finally fall asleep. Mama gonna bust out laughing and wake you back up. I'm sorry in advance, okay? I apologize in advance, okay? I know I told y'all we were gonna do a Diddy live today. But as much as I love watching things like DJ Academics talk about it and watch 50 Cent roast him, it's really not that entertaining. It's not as entertaining to talk about as it is to listen to. I don't know how that works out, but for some reason, that's how it was. I was pulling all the stuff, and I was just like, yeah. I found the old video of Usher, of him and Usher, and Kevin Hart, where Kevin Hart was like filming on his camera or whatever, and Diddy was there, and then Usher walked in. Diddy put his arm around Usher and proceeds to tell this story about how, I don't know if you're aware of this, but when Usher was like 10 or something, he was somewhere between 10 and 14. He was living with Diddy. Usher's mom allowed Usher at 14 or under age, either somewhere between 10 and 14 years old, to go and live with Diddy for a whole year. They are not related. He was supposed to be like signed with him, or you know what I mean, and he's supposed to be helping him with his career or whatever, get putting that, you know, because his mom didn't live, because they didn't live there in the same state or whatever. So she okayed him to live with him in his house. So Diddy starts to tell this story about, and the way Diddy says it, Diddy says when Usher was 10. That's why I say somewhere between 10 and 14. Because Diddy said when Usher was 10. That's how he tells the story. He says when he was like 10 years old, and we used to wake up. That's what he said. And so he stopped himself when he said we would wake up, and he would say, wait, and he would say, you know, when we would, you know, like they would in the morning, he would get up, say Usher would get up and go eat cereal or whatever. And then he says that we would wrestle. That's what Diddy said. He said we would wrestle. I'm going to let you listen to it. You know what? I could show you better than I could tell you. Let me find it real quick. I could show you better than I could tell you, baby. Let's see. There it is. Went right to it. Okay, let me shrink this down so you can see it. I could show you better than I could tell you. Let's see. Open up a new video. Yes. Like that. And like that. And like that. All right. So this is the video. Hold on. So I can show you way better than I could tell you, honey. And it would be quicker too. All right. So here's the video.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even. I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off all for the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's
part.
going to acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was...
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Why is Diddy is at least, I mean, like Usher is my age. So Usher's 45, right? Usher's like 45 years old. So Diddy is like, I mean, Diddy was at least 30. Diddy was at least 30. Right? He had to be at least 30 years old. Let me find out how old Diddy is. We're going to do the math right now. How old is Diddy? How old is Diddy? Diddy age. The internet is so wonderful. Okay. 54. So he's 9 years older than us. So no, that can't be. No, fuck that. No fucking way. Either way, Diddy was at least like... So that would make him, what, 9 years older than me. So he's 9 years older than Usher. So when Diddy was 19, he was doing all of that shit when he was 19 years old. That can't be fucking right. Diddy lying about his fucking age. November 4th, 69. You fucking liar. 54. Would it be 54? Somebody help me out with the math. Mama's brain is just shut off on her. I don't know what's going on. If Diddy is 54, well, that's a picture actually. Let's see. Yeah, he would be 54 years old right now. So he's 9 years older than Usher is. And if Usher was 10 at the time, then that would make him 19. Jesus. Diddy has been at it for a long ass time. Wow. So either way, when Diddy was 19 years old, he had a 10-year-old Usher. No, because I don't think Usher, I think he said like 10 because that's what he's thinking, but everybody else keeps saying when he lived with him, he was 14. So I think Usher was actually 14 when this happened. So, and that would make a whole lot more sense because I doubt that Diddy was 14 then. That would make a lot more sense. So Usher was 14 and Diddy was, what, 23, I guess, right? So Diddy's 23 and he got this 14-year-old kid living with, you know, it sounds less crazy when I say it that way. You know, because 23-year-old guy is the equivalent of like, that's still, you know, he's still very kiddish at 24. So, but still, I don't know. I don't know. It just sounded weird. I think because I was thinking of Usher now. I'm not Usher now, but Diddy now is this old ass fucking man, you know, in all his predatory ways. As clearly is the same thing Kevin Hart was thinking when he heard that. Oh my gosh. Black don't crack. Oh no. Some black do. Some black be cracking. It depends on what the black be taking in and consuming. If the black drinks a lot of alcohol, it's gonna crack. Oh yes, alcohol will crack the black, honey. It will crack the black. Oh, let me get this away from my face. Or I start yelling in the microphone again. Yeah, this microphone is super sensitive today. I don't know what's going on with it. I gotta keep it away from my face. Thank you, Peter Guns. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. And she appreciates you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh, J9 and I are 45 years. Yes, Sandra, we is 45 is what we are. The 4 and the 5. Hey, Major Gall. What's up, baby? How you doing, baby pie? Grace Ronan. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Okay, let's see what my likes is looking like now that I got that. Got that there done. Let's get this off of here. Boom. Okay. Yes, honey. I was 19 in the 90s, so he would have been 21 in 90. Yeah. Yes, honey. Diddy. He is in it, honey. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you think he gonna manage to get out of this and be back to where he was. Like it never happened. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's gonna that this will be like the downfall of Diddy. Put a 2 if you think this will be the downfall of Diddy. Put 1 if you think he's gonna persevere somehow, because assholes always win. Hey, Susanna. Hey, boo. You think he gonna persevere? Oh, y'all think he gonna persevere? I know. A part of me thinks so too. I just don't think I think he knows what I know, that you can't actually be canceled. Yeah, people think that they can be canceled. If you think you can be canceled, then you can be canceled. But if you don't believe it, then it ain't. You can't be canceled. In all honesty, you can't be canceled unless the only way to cancel somebody actually is to kill them. And even then, it depends on their legacy, whether that would even be efficient. You can't cancel humans. It's something that this weird generation that's going on right now created and thinks is real. You can't actually cancel a person. You just can't. You just can't. People are very finicky. They'll be mad at you 1 minute and then they'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? It takes one tiny little thing and all of a sudden they'll wean back. Remember how they felt about Kanye? Everybody hated Kanye. They were ready to throw him under the bus. And now I've noticed this, even about the whole war thing that's going on with the, I don't even want to say the places. People are so finicky, but that thing that's going on. Everybody's turning on Jewish people for some reason. Now all of a sudden, when literally I'm not Usher, but Kanye was everybody was turning on him and just on the side of Jewish people and just defending it to the death because they were afraid of being canceled as well. And now look, swift wind blew by, and then bam, now everybody's see, Kanye was right. Who saw that one coming? Lula. And everybody's turning on Jewish people. Isn't that weird? That's what I tell you. It's not real. Cancellation isn't real. It's only real if you believe it. Kanye knew he wasn't done. Kanye's look, whatever. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do my stuff. I'm still that guy. And he kept going. And then bam, there he is. He still gets to be that guy. You can't actually be canceled. It's not real. It's like the boogeyman. Hey, Annie T. What's up, baby? I love chatting with y'all. This is just fun. Oh, yes, honey. Coffee, cake. Just remember, the best Jew was Jewish. Oh, you said Jesus. It's so funny. Every once a week, I have this because of where I work. There's a lot of there's a lot of repeat names, and Jesus is a name that I see a lot, right? I see that name a lot. It's a lot. It's a very common name for, like Spanish people, whatever. It's like a Spanish name. So I see it a lot. And every time I see it, I have the same thought. Every time I see that name, I have the same thought. It's weird that there's a billion Jesuses, right? But there's one Jesus. And the names are spelled the same. Like, like to me, I'm just like, well, it would clearly lead one to believe that possibly maybe was his name really Jesus? Or is all their names actually Jesus? It's just weird. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it just seems like strange. Okay. Oh, hey, Scott. Oh, you missed me? You missed me? Oh, how sweet. I'm back now, honey pot. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Is what I'll say. Like Jesus. What's his name? Jesus? Or is all their names Jesus? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Do we call them all Jesus? And is the reason why is because they say don't take the Lord's name in vain? Like, is that what it is? Like, so they be like, oh, don't say that. Say Jesus. You know, like. So I say Jesus. People say Jesus, I say Jesus. This is what I say. Like I see it, like, oh, Jesus. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, you are. Yes, honey. Yes. All right. This is fun. But let's make fun of Daryl and his path of destruction. Look at this map right here. It's showing Daryl's path. All this red, you see, that's Daryl's shoe prints from his red shoes. You know, he loved to wear red shoes. He should have had them on that day. Maybe he wouldn't have lost his shoe when he had to jump over that fence. Of all the times for you to not wear actual tennis shoes, Daryl. Okay? When you gonna be doing what you done. This would have been the time to wear the red shoes, honey. And run to your little heart's content. You had your red shirt on. Why you ain't have your red shoes on? Because it's like what I said. Those wasn't his shoes. In his music videos, those were not Daryl's shoes. They weren't his shoes. I could tell. They wasn't his shoes. You know how? Because they didn't fit him. Those shoes did not fit him. Look back at any one of his music videos, and you could tell by how the shoes were on his feet that they did not fit him. The shoes were all too big. He's borrowing somebody's shoes, y'all. Who borrows shoes? What dirty dude is letting this other dirty dude borrow his shoes, his sneakers? Okay. His sneakers. So he could have his red shoes. Ain't that something for his music video? Daryl made music videos. How funny is that? Daryl was like, I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be famous. Then she going to want me. She going to miss me then. When I become famous. Hey, Joe. What's up, baby? Hey, baby Pooh. Oh, you got me on. Oh, I'm on the big. Oh, yeah, I made myself big on this one. I like to change it up every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Since I don't have my green screen. I kind of miss my green screen a little bit. I miss it just a little. Just a smidge. Yes, honey. Yes. Ooh, Debbie's going to sleep. Debbie, I'm sleepy. Oh, good night, Debbie. Good night, Debbie. Mama love you. Sleep tight. Make sure you hit the like button before you go. And hey, before you go to sleep, go on that video, leave a comment, all right? Because you ain't going to remember tomorrow. Okay? You ain't gonna remember. Okay? KN, yes, The Path of Destruction, starring Daryl Brooks, coming to theaters near you and also available on demand on Apple TV. Prison television. The prison television. Yeah, he became famous, all right. He definitely did, Santa. He got that wish. You gave him his wish, Santa. He wished for Christmas, he wished to be famous, and he got it. Santa works in mysterious ways, don't he? I hope he's just as famous in prison, okay? May they never forget him, and may they always hold it against him, and may they always punish him. There you go. All right, let me push this button. Ooh! Did I do my stuff? Did everything? Yeah, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let me push this thing and see what's on. See what my likes is looking like. See if y'all is following the rules and stuff. You got to be following the rules and stuff. Ooh. You got to. We got how many likes? 57 likes and 76 people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hey, Vac. What's up, baby? Yes, I'm back, boo. I'm back. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Vac. You gonna make mama weep? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to make mama cry? You want to make her cry, do you? Mama's all dried out from tears. I ran out like 15 years ago. Been dry ever since. That's why my skin ain't as soft like it used to be. You know, it's soft, but it's not shiny anymore, you know. Mama's skin used to be shiny. It used to be enviable. You know. Now it's just skin. It's just face. Just regular face. You know. Thank you, Vac. I appreciate that. I really, really do. I really, truly, truly do. Make mama smile big. Cheese. How sweet is that? Look at that. So sweet. So sweet. Let's see. 66 likes. Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Let me find.
Yes. Using the touchscreen, can you point out the path of the vehicle that you just were describing for us?
Yes, show us the path.
Overruled. Go ahead.
Show us the path of destruction. Ooh, look at it. Look at. Oh, look at. He's turning right. Uh-oh. Get him.
It came down West Avenue, right?
Yes.
And what road did it turn onto?
Turned east onto Prospect Court.
And then when it turns off of Prospect Court, is that a road?
Yes.
Leading.
Oh.
I'm sorry. When it left Prospect. I'm sorry.
Sir, which question were you objecting to?
The last one.
All
About
of
which way it turned? Or turning onto Prospect?
The way it was actually.
You know what? I don't even remember what it was, so I'll sustain it and ask the state to re-ask.
Okay, sure. At some point, did the vehicle leave Prospect Court?
Yes, it did.
Oh, thank you,
When
Tony.
it did that, was it on a roadway?
No.
So the line you drew south from Prospect Court represents what, sir?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Backyards?
On the far right corner of the map, do you see a blue dot in the same area we're talking about here?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The
it
witness
this
may
one?
answer.
Yes.
And what does that represent, please?
The camera at Les Paul School?
And where's
this
what's the address of Les Paul School,
Objection.
if you know, or
relevancy.
street?
Overruled. The witness may answer.
It's the dot she talking about.
I don't know the address, but it is right off Maple.
Okay. And you see just below that there's a yellow dot with the name Wauwatosa Officer Sailors. You see that?
Yep,
I do.
right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Now, you've stopped drawing your line there, your yellow line over the red line. You see what I'm referring to?
Yep.
Yes.
And in that area, I noticed the line becomes dashed. Do you see that?
Yes.
Objection, leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer. Again, please wait till I rule on the objection.
See the
Yes.
dashes where they turn into dash.
What's the difference
perforated.
between the red solid line and the dashed line, sir?
The dashed line is the path that the defendant took on foot.
Oh, I knew it. I was gonna guess that. I was like, the full line is him driving, and this where he crashed his car. He's like, shit. I gotta hoof it. I gotta Fred and Barney it. You know, like the Flintstones. So he had to run. Now this path was very slow because Daryl got short legs. You know what I'm saying? So this took like 3 days, this path. It took Daryl 3 days to make his way down here. Making his way downtown. Where's the playhouse at? Let's see. Oh, yep, look. That's his sandal right there. The little X here. Look, this is where he left his sandal. This is the playhouse. Oh, this green arrow here is where he lost his sandal at. And this is the playhouse where he made the executive decision to abandon the other slipper. Because you know what? None is better than one, right, Daryl? High five. And so, and then he was like, you know what? It's cold, but who needs a sweater when you have a red t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? So he abandoned them both and he ran away some more. He's just hoofing it. Oh my God, Daryl. This is hilarious.
Okay. And do you see then, moving back to the left on the map, the two boxes in white depicting where the sandals were recovered?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes.
Right
Is that
here.
consistent with your recollection, sir?
Yep.
Yes.
Right here in this X
The
here.
dashed line then moves, so there's two green X's, correct?
Yep.
You see where I'm referring to, sir?
Yes, I
Objection,
do.
leading.
I see him, Opera. I
Overruled.
see
The
him.
witness may answer.
Yes.
They're
And
right
then
here.
the red dashed line moves to the left or west from the second green X, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
What's going on at this point, sir?
This is a point where the defendant is traversing through yards towards the west.
Okay. And did we just see the video of him crossing the street there on Dunbar?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
Yes.
Move up a little, please, or more to the back. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Clear the line, please, Madam Clerk.
Oh, Daryl. Daryl, you did a terrible job. You did awful. That's what you done. Y'all let me know how the audio sound. In fact, I'm going to check it myself. Hold on a second. I'm going to unmute this. Play everything.
Move up a little, please, or more to the back. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Clear the line, please, Madam Clerk.
Oh, Daryl. Daryl, you did a terrible job. Okay, it's okay. Just making sure this microphone is acting iffy on me. You know what I'm saying? I hate to do a whole live and then find out. That happened to me once before and y'all didn't tell me nothing. Y'all let me do a whole live stream where the audio sounded crazy. It was like this weird thing was happening with my microphone where it was like, you know, and nobody said nothing. You didn't tell me nothing. You just was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, mama, don't worry yourself. It's fine. Which I love about you because you still hung around even though my audio was insufferable. You know what I'm saying? But still, it helps to know because then I can't use it for clips or anything later. It takes away my, my ability to do that. It's a waste of good jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Is the Wyndham building on this map, sir?
Yes.
Could you point it out?
Yeah, point it out. Where is it at? Ooh. Ah.
Did we just see the two videos from those two cameras at the Wyndham building in the last exhibit, 131?
Yeah, where Daryl was trying to make his great escape. He was like, I'm going to hide inside here. I'm going to hide under those red stairwell. They'll never find me there because my shirt's red. I'll blend in. I'm skinny like the bars on the rails. They'll never know I'm here. Ain't that what you thought, Daryl? I know it is. Hey, Mary. What's up, baby?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes.
Okay. Keep going south on the map. What's the next event that's noted, sir?
Can we clear?
Yeah, yes, clear. I'm sorry.
Thank
And
you.
maybe we can move further south on the map. Thank you.
So the first thing that I see is makes phone call at 4:47 p.m. Dominic Capron at 417 Central Avenue.
Okay. Is that the location of Central Avenue, sir? I'm
Yes.
sorry, 417 Central Avenue?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Oh, no, my flip-flops is in his house.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And are you aware of conversation also reported by Sean Backler at his residence on Central Avenue?
Yes.
Is his residence shown on the map, sir?
Yes.
Can you please circle these two conversations that you just identified for us?
Objection leading.
Overruled. You may indicate on the
77 likes and 84 people. Hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button for mama. Yes.
Okay. Now I see the dash line moving to the west again. Do you see that, sir?
Do you
Yes.
see it?
What's happening in this area, please?
Objection speculative.
overruled. The witness may answer.
Objection.
This is the camera at
Speculative.
126 Central Avenue.
It's
Mr.
the
Brooks is seen on
speculation.
camera moving to the west at 4:48 p.m.
Ooh.
Was that in Exhibit 131 that we just showed the jury?
Objection leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
You're leading,
Yes.
Judge. They're leading.
Which video was that one? Do you remember?
Objection leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
I don't
It
think,
was the, I believe it was the last video.
I don't think Daryl knows what leading is. He'd be like, stop asking him questions. Let him psychically know what you're thinking and just respond to the thing that he thinks that psychically you're going to ask. It's all about the psychic abilities, right, Daryl? High five. Hey, Tara. What's up, baby? A bippity boppity boop. Yes, Santa. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
Video that we had watched prior to showing the map.
Okay. Now, at this point, the dash line ends. Is that right?
That's correct.
Why is that?
Objection speculative.
You tell us,
I'll
Daryl.
allow the witness to give his opinion.
Hey, Daryl, you tell us. Why did the broken line stop right there? Why that happen? Why for did that happen? Makes phone call at 4:53 p.m. at Aaron's house. Look up. Yep, that's where he's at Aaron's house. There it is.
Because we don't have any
Hey, Tequila.
indication as to where or when Mr. Brooks crossed West Avenue to get to Elizabeth Street.
Are you aware that there was a reported contact between Mr. Brooks and a witness identified as Aaron Cordes?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I'm aware.
And is that area where that meeting occurred depicted on this map?
Yes, it is.
Where did that meeting occur?
It happened just west of Northwest Avenue on Elizabeth Street.
Yeah, that's where Daryl was ever so politely approaching people from behind other people's houses, talking about, "Excuse me, ma'am or sir. Can I please borrow your phone? Nothing suspicious here. I know it's weird. It's cold as balls. I'm out here with a t-shirt on, holding my hair up in a man bun, and I ain't got no shoes on, which is super odd." But don't think too much into it. Just let me borrow your telephone. I promise not to run away with it. I mean, I'm not going to get very far. You see how short my legs are,
And is Aries Industries shown on this map, sir?
Yes, it is.
Could you identify Aries Industries?
Sure I could.
Are you aware of video from that location showing person appearing to be Mr. Brooks approaching the front door lobby of the business?
Objection, I don't consent to being called that name again.
Noted, the witness may answer.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Overruled, the witness may answer.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Okay. And then finally,
Hey, Akeem. What's up, baby? Imagine a Daryl approaching you talking about, "I'm not going to hurt you." I'd be like, "I'm looking right at you, sir. I know you ain't." Your face is huge. That's a big target. I'm going to kick you right in it if you step out of line, okay? That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to miss. Like I said, that's a big-ass face you got. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for me to miss. The only people Daryl was a threat to was women who were shorter than him, which literally was just people 5 feet tall. Like, there's girls who were 5 foot tall. Is the only people who needed to feel threatened by Daryl. Okay, everybody else is not gonna have nobody else is gonna have a hard time taking a Daryl down. Okay, I don't care. This is just not the case. His shins are fragile. Okay, his shins are fragile. Them things they're gonna break with one. Just make a tiny little bit of contact. Them shins is breaking in half. You hear me?
the last red X on the bottom left corner there, what does that depict, sir?
What it depicting?
That depicts 553 Elizabeth Street, the location
Hit
of
the
arrest,
like
which is at
button.
5:14 p.m. And that is the residence of Daniel Ryder. And Mr. Brooks makes and receives a phone call at 5:03 to 5:05 p.m.
Hammer
Do you
phone.
believe this map is an accurate documentation of the investigation, again, as to the travel of Daryl Brooks this evening, on the evening of November 21?
Objection, speculative, and I don't consent.
He couldn't get the Uber himself. Mary, he couldn't get it himself. He had to get his mother to get the Uber because he didn't have any money on his card. Daryl lies constantly. So this was the giveaway. He kept saying, "I have money on my card." That's what he kept saying to the police. I was just waiting on I was just calling the Uber. I'm just trying to get home. You know what I'm saying? Because I had money on my card. That's how you know he didn't have money on his card. Because he kept saying that he had money on his card. That's how you... It's like Daryl don't think nobody gonna fact check nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he just willy-nilly says shit. That was the giveaway. So he had to call his mother. Or either that, or he probably has a history of like climbing out of Ubers and running. Or using other people's stuff, like fraudulently doing claims or something like that, to where they made it so he can't use Uber. Like he's banned from it. He seemed like somebody who would find a way to get banned from Uber. You know what I'm saying? If I had to guess, it's either he didn't have money enough to get it himself. He didn't have no money on his card like he said he did. Because Daryl do be lying, right? Or he's banned from Uber for doing some ill shit that he had no business doing. Which also sounds like Daryl. So it's one of those things that I just named. Just pick one, anyone, or even make up another one. You'll probably be right. Okay? If it's shitty, then it was probably correct. Yes. He only had $6 left. Exactly. So he had to call his mother. whom's car he drove away in to have her call him a Uber, even though he drove away in her car. To which she then called the Uber, to which we still don't know which one came first, the chicken or the egg. Did she call the Uber before she called the police or after? Both of which she could be prosecuted, sorry. Well, both. Persecuted and prosecuted. She could be persecuted at her prosecution. Okay. Which one came first? I would really like to know the answer to that question, though, really. Which one did come first? We still don't know, right? Which one came first? Is there a way to find that out? What would we do to find that out? Which one did she do first? Did she call the Uber for him and then call the police? Or did she call the police and then call the Uber for him? Which one came first? Anybody know? Y'all let me know. I need to know. Okay. I need to know the answer to that. Okay. I need to know. Which one came first? The chicken or the Daryl? I cracked me up, y'all. I don't know if you could tell, but you probably can.
Your objections are noted. Overruled. The witness may answer.
Hey, Kenneth.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Sure. Do you believe this map is an accurate summary of the travel and whereabouts of Daryl Brooks at various points on the evening of November 21.
Hey, y'all, Samantha's not here to see, but look, when y'all see her, make sure y'all let her know. Look, she would be proud. Look what Mama got. I got the big one too. I got the big one. In fact, I got two of them. I bought two of them. Like I said, I bought two of the great big huge ones. The big packs. Yes, honey. Mama got her candy today. You know what I'm saying? Let me mute this. And what y'all have to hear my rattling paper. Oh, mama's so considerate. You know what I'm saying? Ken is 10. Oh, that's what the name is. Ken is 10. Got you. Ken is 10. Bam.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Detective. I don't have any other questions.
Any cross-exam for this witness, sir?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Begin when you're ready.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point GC makes. GC said, I think the Uber was first. Because Daryl probably wouldn't let his mom off the phone until the Uber was booked. So then once she booked it, she then called the police. Interesting. Hey, Harley. What's up, baby? How you doing, honey pot? How you doing, baby bear? Hey, Carol. Who else I'm missing? I got Tara. I think I said Tara. Hey, Tara. Renee. I don't think I'm missing nobody. If I missed the S. Griska. Hey, boo. Shonda. I think I'm good. I think I got everybody.
So, Officer Rowe, you repeatedly referred to the alleged defendant's name. How did you come into that information?
How'd you learn my
The
name?
entirety of the investigation.
And when did you come into the knowledge of the alleged defendant's name?
I don't remember.
When did you come into the knowledge of? Daryl trying to sound smart, but it just sounds confusing. You know what I'm saying?
When did your part of the investigation start?
Right after you ran
After
over the
he
people.
drove the SUV through the parade, I
Bam!
was called at home to come in and help the departments with the investigation.
I like that. I like the way he decided to word that. When did you become a part of the investigation? Well, right after you ran through the parade. I got woke up out of my nap. I was taking a nap, a peaceful nap, and then I get a call because your dumb ass done ran through the parade. And then I had to get up and go do my job. You know what a job is, Daryl? No? Oh. Oh, thank you, Anthony Andrea. Thank you, Booze. And this detective breaks Daryl's back, stretching him out for Bubba. Yes, honey. Give him that work. You better work. Work it, girl. That's gonna be Daryl. Daryl gonna be a runway model in the prison. He gonna be like, I can already see him. He gonna turn right into a girl. He gonna be the girl. He gonna be a girl in there. He's so small. He's just gonna be a girl. Oh, this is out of nowhere, real quick. But I just want to share it with y'all because I don't think I have it in me to make a video about it. But I saw this thing today, and it broke my brain all the way open. Just cracked it open. So, y'all know the thing that happened with Diddy, right? The reason why Cassie was able to bring those charges, right? Was because they opened up that thing where even if it was like the something that happened a long time ago, where you could like, bring their little charges or whatever, lawsuit or whatever. Even if it was way back then. There's a woman. I don't know if it's a bunch of people who doing this, but there's a woman who was in prison, who was in jail, and one of the people in the jail, like the security people or whatever, like the jail police people in the jail. Like, what are they called? Whatever they're called, the jail police people. Yeah, the statute of limitations, right? So the jail security people or whatnot was like messing with her, like, like doing stuff to her. So she sued the jail or whatever. And she's getting like money. So I was like, so I wonder if because everybody, like, there's a reason why all these dudes are, claiming to be women once they get arrested so that they can go into the girls' jail, because nobody wants to go to the guy jail because everybody knows what happens at the guy's jail, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like this life-changing thing happens when you go there, right? So I wonder if the guys were aware, or if any men attempted to because of things that happened to them when they were in jail. They could have used that. And they could be like, what I'm saying, getting paid right now. Like, because I know it's a shit ton of them. Seems like damn near all of them was in there getting, you know what I'm saying, attacked. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they would all be able to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, oh man, like they would be able to do something, because they go in there and they just get like just brutalized. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I wonder if any guys did that. Because if she was able to do that, then they should definitely be able to do that. But I bet they didn't even think of it. Or even worse, it's that thing of where guys, it's like this double standard thing where guys, they're like, if I do that, then people are going to know that thing happened to me. And then they have to basically just live with their trauma, because if they say anything out loud, they're going to get the business. Like, people are going to say they're weak or they're this or they're that. And so they're just kind of stuck with it. It happens to us and we're like the victims. It happens to them and they just have to suck it up. You know what I mean? It's terrible. It's rough. It's horrible. But I just thought of that and I was like, man, I wonder if any guys got on that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too late now. The thing is up or whatever. I think the time is up now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they could have. They could have. Thought that was interesting. But anyway.
And just so we clear for the record, is the jury asking you questions or me?
I'm sorry, I did not hear the question.
I don't think so. I think if it just happened, if it happened, then it happened, and it happened there. She didn't sue the man who did it. She sued the prison. She didn't sue the officer. Didn't get sued. The prison did. The state did. She didn't sue him. He ain't had no money. That officer man ain't had no money. Okay? She sued the state and the prison. That's what she sued. So that's what he would. That's what they would do. They would just sue the prison because in the guideline thing it says that they aren't allowed to have any of that kind of stuff going on. So if that happens, it happens under their rule. Like that's under their, you know. And just like she didn't say anything when that happened, neither did they. Same thing. She just came out of nowhere and was like, "This thing happened to me," and here come the money. Why can't they do it? You know what I'm saying? Better get that money, better get that paper. If you're going to be all traumatized and messed up for the rest of your life, at least you can just hide in your house with all your money. Just, you know, just keep it company and let it keep you company and just, you know. Oh, hey, Eugene. What's up, baby? Giuseppe.
Well, I was referring to when I asked a question, he turns towards the jury as if they're the ones asking the question.
They are. The jury is asking the question. The jury is asking him, why are you even responding to him? Look at him. He like, why he won't look me in the eye, Your Honor? This ain't constitutional. I have the constitutional right to force this man to look at me when I ask him stupid ass questions. Okay? Am I asking for too much? Yeah? Oh, I didn't know. Hey, Darren. What's up, baby? Hey, Cy Lauren. Well, I feel like that's like a Star Wars name or something. Is that what that is? Was that a reference? That sounds like a Star Wars reference. Sounds like a name that would be in a Star Wars trilogy somewhere. Yup. Tell me if I'm right. Am I right? Did I nail it or no?
That's not a question, Your Honor.
It is a question.
We did ask a question.
It is a
about
question.
that.
Yes.
I think you're asking why does he do that? To that extent, the witness may answer.
I'm here to present the case to the jury.
Thank you. Exactly.
So. Follow that fundamentally. But for the sake of making sure you hear the questions right, wouldn't it be fair to say that you should pay attention to the questions being answered, or being asked, rather?
Assumes the fact, not in evidence.
Hit the like button for Mama, please.
Please rephrase.
Wouldn't it make sense to focus on the questions so you can hear them clearly?
Nope.
Objection argumentative still assumes the fact, not in evidence.
Sustained.
Hey, Daryl, why not just ask him Could you do me a favor, sir? Like it's kind of throwing me off. Like when I ask you a question, could you look at me when you answer so that he can tell you to go fuck off. He could just tell you to go fuck yourself, and then we can move on. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. Trying to be helpful. That's what this is. This is my helpful face.
You made reference to
all right, Marilyn.
you being here to present the case to the jury.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So is that the reason why you decided to testify?
Objection to the relevance?
Grounds?
Oh, overruled, the witness may answer.
I don't understand your question.
I know, because it's stupid. Understandable.
Were you able to hear my question clearly?
No.
I don't understand your question.
Were you able to hear my question clearly?
Objection argumentative, Your Honor.
Assistant.
Cuss his ass out. I would cuss his ass out. I'd be like, oh, you want to play this game? Okay. How about this? I would be able to hear your question clearly if your mouth wasn't so fucked up. If your bottom lip wasn't trying to eat your nose, then I might be able to understand you, okay? Stop chewing on your fucking mustache, and my ears might be able to catch up on what the fuck it is that you're throwing up, that you're calling words. It's really vomit, okay? How about that? Now, what was the question again? A little less stupid this time, though. I would love to have a conversation with Daryl. I would run my mouth until tears came out of his eyeballs, not mine, okay? I would just go until he cried, okay? I would not respond to anything he said. I would only roast him consistently, constantly, until tears, water streamed. And then he lunged at me. And then I would laugh as the shock shackles electrocuted him. I would do the witch's laugh. I'd be like, I can't even do it. It's going to pick up on this thing so loud. I can't even do it. The witch's laugh is high pitched. But I would do that, okay? I would do the high pitched laugh. Ooh, it could not be me, honey. He would have got this verbal ass fucking work, honey. Oh, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You gonna look at me talking about, what about what I said did you not hear? Right after I threw that bottle in his head, I'd have went for it. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, B-dubs. What's up, baby? Ooh, I know that's right. Put his dumb ass in the other room. Exactly. Just put him in there and lock him up. And then everybody started laughing and talking about all the freedom sandwiches y'all is eating in there while he locked in the other room, you know. And then say stuff like, well, if he wasn't so stupid and he was in here, he could have had one of these sandwiches. But he's so dumb, he ain't getting nothing. Daryl, you suck.
Sustained. Next question, please.
Yeah,
Or
next stupid
rephrase
question.
the previous question to the one that was asked.
Yeah, less stupid.
What was not understood about the question that you were asked?
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened, y'all. Daryl don't remember the question. Daryl don't remember his question. Daryl don't remember. Why? He gonna be like, well, tell me what you think what you heard. Just a roundabout. What was it about? What about that? Daryl need a reminder, but he's too much of an asshole to even just ask.
Objection argumentative.
Grounds.
Sustained.
Look how he's staring at the guy
The question,
while he's
please
talking to
rephrase.
them. He should have said that. He should have been like, well, you were just looking at me while you were talking to them. You just looked at me and said grounds. I didn't even say anything, sir. Why are you looking at me saying grounds? You should be saying that to her or to her. But here you are staring me in my fucking face talking about some grounds. He's such a douche.
What wasn't clear about what I was asking?
Oh my God.
Same objection, Your Honor.
Grounds.
Just say, ask the question again, stupid ass. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, heaven forbid that you rephrase this question. Oh my God, I don't think he
The objection
remembers.
is sustained. Let's go back and ask the question.
There you go.
He says he didn't understand and rephrase it, please. Or move on.
Rephrase it.
Was your sole reason for testifying here today?
Objection, relevance.
Let's let Mr. Brooks get the question out. Go ahead.
Apologize, I thought that was it.
Damn, she said, I thought that was it. I mean, he said, was your sole reason for testifying here today? And she's like, object. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was it. That was not a full sentence at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared. She just, you know what I'm saying? She already know it's gonna be dumb what he gonna say. So she just prepared, that's all. Hey Shannon.
Are you testifying today?
Oh, look at that. Shannon said, I watched your video from earlier and I was crying, laughing, uppercase Daryl. Daryl Brooks has his client named lowercase Daryl. Yes, honey, that is a fact. Thank you, boo. I hope you left a comment. You know what I'm saying? Mama's trying to get her engagement up. Comments and likes are muy importante. Okay. And share it. If you thought it was hilarious, share it. Just click the share button. You can share it to your own self. You can send it to yourself. Like text it to yourself. Like share the link via text to yourself. It counts. I don't know why, but the algorithm counts it if you do that. So share it, get it out there so more people can laugh at it. Thank you, Shannon. Mama appreciate that. That warms Mama's heart. Yes, I would destroy him, Renee. Oh, I absolutely would. Okay. He would be destroyed. He would be absolutely destroyed. I would dig in. I would go all the way. Like like I have a rule when I roast, right? When I roast people in a normal sense. You know what I'm saying? Even like it's just always, I only roast dicks. Like people are assholes. But even assholes sometimes, you know, it's like sometimes people are assholes because of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? People have their own shit. So Mama still has a rule. There's a rule. There's a boundary that I usually I don't cross. Like whatever I think your main insecurity is, I won't touch. And I'm pretty good at picking up on what that it would be. So I won't touch that. One thing that I know is that, you know what I'm saying? But I go for every fucking thing else. It's like a thing that I do. But with Daryl, I would get all of it. Like the thing I know he's most insecure about is the thing he gonna get the most of. I'm gonna work that thing, break the spirit. I'm gonna break his spirit. That's what I would do. I would go for Daryl's spirit. Fuck your feelings. I'm gonna break your spirit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna crack that bitch in half over my knee. That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I would do if I could ever have a conversation with Daryl. Just all broke up. Hey, warrior woman. What's up, baby?
Strictly to prove your case to the jury.
Objection, misstatement of his testimony.
Grounds that's what he said.
Grounds. That's what he said.
Sustained as to the form of the question, misstates the prior testimony.
That's what he said. So why did you
Thank you,
decide
Shannon.
to testify here
Yes.
today?
Objection, that's a legally inaccurate question, Your Honor.
Please rephrase the question,
all
sustaining the question asked as to the form of the question.
Hit the like button, please.
I don't know how I'm supposed to rephrase that.
Oh my God. Why is Daryl playing pirate in here?
Without
Why did it look like his eye got stuck? Hold on. Let's see if I can get that back. Okay, so it's 534. It looks like 40 something. Let's see. I want to see that one more time. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. 534. We're going to get to the beginning of the 534. Let's see. See if this is good. Look at this, y'all. Like I said, worth it. Okay. What's this look, Daryl? Hey, Daryl, what's this look? What's this? What exactly is going on here? What is going on with your eyebrow? I'm gonna need for you to fix that. That's a problem. What are you? Daryl, didn't you know I was gonna freeze this? It's ridiculous. It's like you don't know me at all. Like, of course I was gonna freeze this, and of course I'm then gonna use it on a thumbnail. Duh. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. Okay? Yeah, he's listening with one eyeball. Carol, that's exactly what's happening here. Look at this. What? Oh, I am gonna love that thumb. That's gonna be my favorite thumbnail. It's nice and clear too, so I didn't catch it blurry or nothing. It's perfect. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Daryl. Now we're gonna watch when he opens his eye up. Okay, everybody, pay attention. When he opened his eye, I'm gonna push play. When he opened his eye, it's gonna look like his eye got stuck a little bit. Watch. Everybody, pay attention. Put down your food and look. Watch Daryl's eye. In fact, let me blow it up real quick. Watch Daryl's eye. It's gonna look like it's stuck a little bit when he opens it. Watch. You watching? Oh my God. All right, now we got to demonstrate. Now this is what just happened, okay? You know, Daryl did this. He said, he said, that's what he done. That's what the Daryl just did. Okay. Daryl, do better. Do better. I'ma need for you to do better. Do better than this. Look, he's adjusting. He like, oh.
Having the same form of
It
the
got
question,
stuck.
that helps.
I'll rule if there's an objection, but ask a question, please.
Did you seek to testify here today in this matter?
No.
Ooh, all that for nothing, Daryl. Damn.
So how did you ultimately come to that decision?
Objection, that's a misstatement, Your Honor.
He didn't.
It was not his decision.
Sustained as to the form of the question assumes a fact, not an evidence.
Were you subpoenaed?
Yes.
There you go. It wasn't that
Do you
easy,
recall by whom
stupid.
you were subpoenaed to testify?
District Attorney Sue Opper from the Washington County District Attorney's Office.
There you
And
go.
at that time you were subpoenaed, you decided to testify.
Now you dragged that shit out for 30 minutes when you could have just asked that question. Look at you. And we'll act like everybody else is stupid. Daryl, you going up underneath this. You can fight all you want to, bro. You can fight it all you like, okay? Bam, bam, bam. Okay? But you getting up underneath of this here prison, okay? You getting under there. That's what's happening. Ain't no getting around it, all right? Anita, hey boo. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head indeed. Yes, honey, yes. Shannon, 3-inch hippopotamus. What's up, baby? Ooh, what's the time where you all? I am East Coast, baby. Eastern Standard Time. It is 10:33 where I am. I am. Lady Miss J, hey boo. Hey boo. What's up, honey pie? Hit the like button for mama, please.
I don't believe it's my decision.
Well, it would be fair to say that you didn't have to show up, right?
Oh my
That'd
God.
be fair to say?
Really, Daryl?
No, I had to show up.
But would it be fair to say that you could have chosen not to?
No, it would not be fair to say that.
No, it would be fair to say that you didn't have to drive through the parade. Would that be fair to say, dumbass? Would it be fair to say? Okay. Oh my God. That you didn't have to do the legal thing, you know? I'm an example myself, sir. You don't always have to do the right thing. I mean, look at me. I don't even know what the right thing is. In fact, I don't even know how to spell the right thing. Ooh. Hit the like button, please. And I pinned the link to the membership at the top of the chat. Please hit the link and become a member. It supports mama on a regular basis. Keeps me here and not there. You know what I'm saying? I need to be here and not there. Okay? And if this doesn't go better, I'm going to have to go back there. And then I'm going to be a sad, sad mama. The key to that happiness is in this here blue thing at the top of this here chat. This membership link. That's where it's at. Don't click that thing. Become a member. Okay. Become a unicorn if you can. Or if you are a member, feel free to upgrade to a unicorn. They'll make up for the ones that aren't. Oh, we got the teams, we got the tribes, and we got the unicorns, honey. Go on, hit that link and pick one. Bring a grin on mama's face, okay? Thank you. Hit the like button. Okay. That's $3.15. Can I get that? Can I get a like button? Francine. Hey, boo. How you doing, honey pie? How are you? Tell mama how you doing. How you doing, baby? Yes, that would make me
Exhibit 131 that was shown to you. Have you seen that video footage before today?
Yes, I have.
Do you recall who showed it to you before today?
It's cold outside, Cher.
Would it be fair to say you've seen it multiple times before today?
Yes, I've seen it a number of times.
Of course I have mods. 3-inch hippopotamus. Of course I have mods. I don't have no whole lot of bull going on in my chat though. I actually have a very awesome chat. I would even just boldly say that I have the best chat because I don't have the problems that most people have with their chats. So I have mods, but they barely have any work did. In fact, I don't think they have to do any work. If they are, I'm not knowing about it because there's nothing weird going on in my chat. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty cool chat. It's a pretty cool chat. 3-inch hippopotamus. But yes, I do have mods though. They've been there since pretty much day one. My mods are the same mods that I've had for like ever. Rachel RN. Hey boo. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm glad that I could assist. Mama likes to be helpful. She does. It's the one thing in the world that actually brings her true joy. It makes her feel powerful when she can be helpful. That's my, what did they say, love language? My love language is acts of service. That's what makes me happy. Being useful is the way that I word it. I like to be useful. I like to be useful. You know what I'm saying? My whole mission is leave it better than I found it. My expectation is to have left the world better than I found it. When I leave here, if it's worse than it was when I got here, when I was born, it's not my fault. You know? Whatever it be, there's some little stuff that's just way better now. That just is way better now. That since I did make it to the earth, once I'm gone, those things will be there. That's my whole mission in life. So I'm glad that I could assist, honey. Glad to be there for the assist. All right. Oh.
And do you recall when you were first shown that video?
Not off the top of my head.
Was it the same day of the incident, the days following, sometime after?
Oh my God.
I don't.
Oh my God. Was it the days of the incident, the day after, sometime later, the day before, the day you were born, your birthday? See, he should just say yes. So then Daryl gotta retract and come back and say it all over again. Like, yes. We're like, which one? Yes. Yes, that one. You're like, which one? That one.
I recall when I saw a video the first time.
And what about Exhibit 130?
I'm gonna tell you, I know exactly how to drive Daryl crazy. Like I know this. I know this person. Like I know exactly what would drive him absolutely batshit crazy, and I would do all of it, all at once, just to make sure it's efficient. You know. Oh, S. Grisco, thank you, boo. Thank you, honey bun. Yay! 5 gifted memberships. 5 gifted memberships. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, baby. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed. Indeed, she do. And she appreciate you. Got myself in the face with my strap. Let's see who got the membership. Tara got one. Barbie Lynn. Kenny Main. Murphyville. Welcome to Murphyville. and Faye O'Brien. Congratulations to you guys. And everybody say, thank you, Asgriska. Thank you, boo. Yes, honey, yes. Thank you, baby bear. I got 2 days left in this month. And then, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I missed out on some days being out of town. And got some making up to do. So mama appreciates you. Indeed she do. Yes. Yes, honey. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, and if you are a member, go on into the Discord. There is a link in the community tab on Mama's channel. Okay. To get into Mama's members only Discord server. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Yes, honey, yes. Mammy. Ooh. It's not acceptable. You call mama mammy. Why? Mammy is it's like mom or mommy, but when you're talking about somebody else, it's be like, where your mammy at? It's like the way that you say it when you're talking about somebody else's, you're like in a question form, I think. Like, where your mammy? But that's what my dad used to say. He would come in the house and ask where my mom was. He'd be like, where your mammy? Where your mammy at? Oh.
Had you seen that video footage before today?
Objection, Your Honor. 130 is the map.
Objection.
The map. Have you seen the map before today? I don't really think it.
Just for the record, I'll
rolling your
sustain the
eyes
objection
for.
just because it referenced the wrong number, but I believe you rephrased. So go ahead, the witness may answer.
Can you ask the question again, please?
Had you seen the map of Exhibit 130 before today?
Yes, I have.
Multiple times as well?
Yes, numerous times.
Any idea why you viewed it so many times, multiple times?
Unsure.
Were you able to obtain any more information upon seeing the map numerous times that you didn't obtain when first seeing the map?
No.
So it would be fair to say you pretty much knew what the map
Oh, thank
was
you, Renee.
detailing each
Matt,
and every time you saw
what's
it.
up, Matt Cannon?
Yes.
Hit the like button for mama, please. Hey,
On that map,
hey, somebody had told me the other day. I had asked when's the Daryl's next trial thing? What's the date now for it? What's the date of his next trial? Somebody let me know. Yes, it is very palpable. The disdain, I can feel it. And I admire it. The disdain for the Daryl, honey. The disdain for this thing. Okay. Oh my God. Daryl, you know what is so funny about Daryl? I'm going to tell you what's so funny about Daryl. Daryl was living very much in his mother's car, in his mother's driveway, with his TV in there, running an extension cord into her house, running up her electric bill, asking her for money for gas and for lunch. He very much had in his custody one of his baby mama's EBT cards. He had no money for an Uber. He didn't even have enough money for an Uber. And there he was, driving through the parade. And now he's in court, pretending to be smart. Trying to win back his freedom. But if he got it, though, this is the question. If Daryl got his freedom, where was he going to take it to? If they said, you know what, Daryl, you have worked hard, you have did your studies, and now you have won your freedom. Here. If they handed him his freedom, okay, where was he going to take it? Because, like, where was he going to take it to? Here's your freedom. Go. Where was Daryl going to go? He can't go back to his mom's house. He can't go inside. He don't have the car to live outside. Where would Daryl have gone had he won? Had he won the day? If Daryl had won the day and won his freedom, where was he going? Somebody, y'all let me know it. Let me know in the comments, in the chat. Where do you think Daryl was going? Where would Daryl have gone had he won his case? Had he succeeded, where was he going to go? Is what I'm asking ya. Okay? Let me know. I want to see what y'all come up with. Y'all are creative. Y'all are very creative. That's what mama love about you.
Exhibit 130. You made reference to at some point the
woman's shelter.
The dotted line.
When I tell you I knew some funny stuff was coming. The first answer, the woman's shelter. Oh, that is classic. That is timeless. That is a beautiful and hilarious answer. Okay. He can't go to his mama's house. He don't have her car / his house no more. He can't live. What, he gonna just lay in the driveway? No. Where is he gonna go? He can't go back where he came from. He can't go in his mom's house. His nephew's still there. He can't go in there. It's a court order. He got a restraining order against him from his nephew. He can't go anywhere near him. And he lives at that house. So that ain't gonna work. Hey, Nick, what's up, baby? Let's see. All right, let's see what else we got. He's going to Marcus's house. Ah. Okay. You can still use them things in a different state. Yeah, you can still use them in a different state, I think. Wait, can you? Can you use the EBT card in a different state? I don't know. I think you can. Can you? Oh, yeah, he did mention he had that mortgage during the interrogation. So, yeah, he would go to his house, his condo. You know what? Fuck it. Since it don't exist, we might as well call it a mansion. You know what I'm saying? He would go to his mansion. He would go to one of his many, properties, because Daryl was a real estate mogul. Yeah. And so he did own many properties, because imagination. Okay. He would go after Erica. Yeah, but Erica got a boyfriend now. And he ain't fighting no dudes. We already know that. So that was out of the question. He ain't gonna approach nobody with a man standing next to it. We already know that. He gonna hop back in whatever he came in and drive off. Probably into the next parade he can find. Michelle's house. Oh, damn. You know what? It's looking like it. I think that might be the answer. Kimberly, I think you might be onto it. I think that's where he would go. He would probably go to Michelle's house. Or he would go find his son. He did say his son had his own car and stuff. He'd probably go to his son and go live in his car. He would go try to live in his son's car. Tent in the backyard. Oh, you know what? That feels right too. Matt Cannon. That feels right as well. He would be in a tent in the backyard, his mother's backyard. In fact, that feels solid. That feels like logical for Daryl. You know what I'm saying? That feels Daryl logical. Okay. Ooh, 3-inch set of box fort down the river and out to sea. Ooh, that'd be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Put him on a mattress. Put him on one of them inflatable mattresses and send him out to sea. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yes. That would be fun. That would be nice. That sounds good. That brings mom comfort. That brings mama much comfort thinking about that. Let's see what we got. I think vigilante justice would have been administered. Yeah, for sure. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it very far. You know, somebody driving would have accidentally, you know. Oh no, no. Okay, so yes, you can. After my son passed away, my daughter-in-law went to Florida and she said she was able to use them down there while she was visiting her mom. See, there you go. You can use those. Sorry about your son as well, baby pie. Sorry about that, boo-boo. It's terrible. Hey, Ty. What's up, baby? Jules knows. What's up, boo? Okay. Alessandra. Hey, honey pot. Make sure y'all hit that like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Yes.
And it stops at some point. That'd be fair to say?
Could you be more specific?
The dotted line that was referred to on the map.
Do you want the map brought
Super
up?
Kelly.
Would that be helpful to you?
Hit the like
Maybe
button.
it might be helpful to him.
He's got the large map, but if you want to...
So, if you can see...
Y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all go back to the video that I posted earlier today. The little compilation video thing that I did. That posted this morning. And leave comments. And make sure you hit the like button and leave comments. Okay? I still have hope for that one. That was very fun. That was very funny. And engagement. The engagement was low. The likes were good though, actually. The likes were pretty good on that one, but the comments were, they didn't even make it into the triple digits. It's terrible. It was terrible. 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 Terrible.
See the dotted line on the map behind you.
You know what? What you ain't gonna do is point your fucking finger at me, you little shitbag. You were like, right behind you. Right there. It'd be like, bring that a little closer, please. You know what I'm saying? So I can break it off. Okay? Maybe Bubba will do that. He'll break it off somewhere special.
Is it fair to say that the dotted line stops at some point? Around Central Avenue, maybe?
Yes, there's a couple lines that seem to come to Central Avenue or egress out of Central Avenue that do stop.
And you stated that, well, what was the reason that you stated that that line stops, the dotted line?
Stated that it's because we don't know the exact location where you cross the street.
That's right,
to get
you.
over to Elizabeth Street.
You, Daryl.
And why, what, were there no cameras present at that point, or how did
Say it, Daryl. Say, how did you lose me? How come you couldn't see where I went? Is it because I'm little and undetectable? Oh my God, Daryl. You know what?
you lose the path of travel at that point?
We didn't find any cameras or any eyewitnesses in that area.
3-inch hippopotamus, a EBT card. Well, actually, how old are you? 3-inch hippopotamus. If you are like my age, then I could describe an EBT card to you like this. Like, I'm 45. So if you're around my age or older, then I could say it's a food stamp. Like when I was young, they used to call them food stamps. And then it used to be like little papers. Right? They were like paper. Like I think they were like money, but they were like little papers. But like now it's in the form of like a debit card. But it's like food stamps on a card, basically. So, right? It's a food stamp card. I don't know how, depending on how old you are, you may not know what that is. Yeah, it's like a government assistance thing for like, it's like a income thing, like a low income government assistance thing, but it's just food based. You can only use it for food. Specifically cold food, actually. You can't use it for hot food, but you can use it for cold food. And you know there's stuff on Amazon that says EBT. I don't know if anybody here has noticed this, but there's things on Amazon that'll have EBT next to it. Apparently you can buy these things with an EBT card. I don't remember what the things were, but I know I've seen it. I know I've seen it because it stood out to me when I saw it. It might have been food stuff because I do look on there for candy and stuff like that. So I might have been looking at noodles or something and saw it. But it's like government assistance for just specifically for food. I'm going to teach you all the things American. Okay? I'm going to teach you all the shenanigans of the Americas. All right? You're going to learn it all from me, 3-inch hippopotamus. I'm going to tell you all the things.
So it would be fair to say at that point you weren't sure what happened.
I know that you crossed the street at some point. We just don't know where.
How do you know that?
Because
How do
we were
you know?
arrested on Elizabeth Street.
Did you see any crossing of, I think you said that was West? Would that be West Avenue that you were referring to that you don't see any crossing of?
Hey, a Google user.
Is that West Avenue that you stated that you didn't see any crossing of?
That is Northwest Avenue.
Or Northwest Avenue. I'm sorry, I don't know the streets. Northwest Avenue.
Right? Tall glass. I thought I knew I seen that.
And you don't have any visual footage or any eyewitnesses, as you said, to say for sure if Northwest Avenue is crossed.
Make sure you hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. It's the secret of denial.
We didn't obtain any witness statements or any eyewitness or any video of the suspect crossing the street.
My nose be itching, y'all. Exfoliate. Oh. Who is it called? Dole Day? They just like give people money. Sounds like Europe. Is that Europe? Where you at, 3-inch? 3-inch hippopotamus. Are you in Europe somewhere? You're in Europe, ain't you? Cause I know I've seen like in like videos and stuff like people in, I don't know where it was in like Europe, but it was somewhere, and they were like, they have like these benefits or something for people. Where I know like if you got kids, you get like a certain amount. Oh, New Zealand. Where's that at? Is that South America? 3-inch hippopotamus. You may not know this about Mama. I think you're new here. But Mama is geographically challenged. Okay, so when she asks questions like this, she's not kidding. She's serious. Where's New Zealand again? Like, I feel like it sounds like it would be in South America. Like, it just sounds like a South America name. Am I right? Did I nail it or no? Where is New Zealand? I mean, first of all, I think I'm assuming that NZ is New Zealand. I feel like I'm right about that. Monica Ortiz. Thank you for doing that, please. Thank you, Honeypot, for leaving a comment and a like and all that stuff on that video, because it means a lot to Mama. Okay, it would do so much, and it's so free. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not New Zealand, or it's not in South America. Next to Australia. Near Australia, Janine. Okay. That's okay. Oh, it's like an island or something? So it's like an island that's next to Australia? Or... because Australia is like its own continent-y thing, right? Like, let me look it up. I'm making myself sound crazy here. Wait, Australia's the smaller neighbor? I thought Australia was like a whole continent. Why did I think Australia was like... Hold up. Australia. Let's see. Let me see it on this here little map here. Okay. So that's Australia. Yeah, Australia's like a continent, isn't it? I see Tasmania. Isn't that a continent? Am I mistaken? Okay, let's see where New Zealand is. New Zealand. Okay, I'll put both. I'll put Australia and New Zealand, so it'll show me like both of them together. Here we go. Here we go. Mama gonna learn today, honey. Okay, so yeah, so New Zealand is kind of like a little islandy looking like thing that's next to Australia. You said Australia is smaller. Didn't he say Australia is small? Australia is our smaller neighbor. What you mean smaller? Australia is way bigger. Oh, you were just playing with me, weren't you? Oh, you had me going. You did. You had me going. Oh, ooh, that thing said 21-hour flight. I just looked at it. It just showed me how far it is. It's like 21-hour flight from somewhere. Jeez. Yes, honey. Tony, is Tony gone? Oh, good night, Tony. Good night, honey pots. Mama love you. Sleep tight. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the bed bugs bite. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let them in. Just don't let the bed bugs in, and you don't have to worry about them biting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Angela. Hey, boo. Mama's trying to get geographically educated. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard for mama to learn the geography.
And what day? What day were?
Ooh.
What day were you doing
Warrior
your part of
woman
the
is
investigation?
Australian.
Was that the
Nice.
same evening or the next few days after the incident, or?
Can you clarify which investigation you're talking about?
The one that you took part in. You're part of the investigation.
Hey, Angela.
Are you? I don't understand what time frame you're asking for.
What day did you start your part of the investigation?
Well, we started the investigation as soon as he ran people over in the parade.
Ooh,
You were there?
I like it. I like the energy that this man is giving, honey. I started the investigation. He said he did this, y'all. He said, I started the investigation when he ran over the people. And he's doing it with he don't even look like he's doing it. Like he's not even giving attitude in the eyes. So it's almost like he's playing dumb a little bit, which is very effective strategy, by the way. Very effective strategy. One of my favorite tactics, in fact. Get my camera to move out. There we go. Oh, very, very effective strategy indeed, honey. Yeah, he need to go to Australia so them freaking kangaroos can get him. I would love to see Daryl standing, like having to, but I could just imagine like 3 kangaroos all walking up to Daryl, or hopping, I guess, hopping up to Daryl, and then just start boxing his ass. You know what I'm saying? Daryl would be so jealous. You know, they be all muscular and confident. You know what I'm saying? Daryl would immediately become jealous. Okay? And then he would try to climb in one of their pouches and try to call it his new home. You know what I'm saying?
I responded to the parade.
His
after
new
he
mobile
had done
home.
Were you at the parade?
it. No, I was not.
So it'd be fair to say you were on call.
No, I was not.
So it'd be fair to say you don't know when you're a part of the investigation started then, right?
It would not be fair to say that.
You don't recall what time it was when you started
Nope.
your part of the investigation?
As soon as I responded.
Ooh. He said, when I showed up. What you gonna do about it? You gonna make me change my answer? Oh, you can't? Oh, so sad. Hey, Daryl, I'm about to run outside to the food truck. You want me to grab you a freedom taco or no?
And
Ooh, Daryl, no
you
freedom
don't recall
tacos.
when you were dispatched
Nope, I don't
to
remember.
respond?
Nope.
It's in my report. I don't remember the time exactly, but it's in my
I love this guy. I love this guy. Like, he is just serving the perfect type of energy. This is the perfect energy to give to a Daryl. Give him the hard time, but without the actual energy that he feeds on. Because he feeds on you showing like annoyance of him. Like when he's able to annoy you and he can tell, it feeds him. Right? When he can see you get frustrated because he's being a douche, he feeds on it. But this guy's giving him the business without the energy exchange. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's art. This is a gift. This man is a genius. This man right here is a genius. He has it figured out. The judge should have been paying attention to this guy. He's got all the fucking answers. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're in Sydney? Ooh. Yeah, I think that's from what I've heard, that's a nice place, isn't it?
And at that time, did you know the identity or name of any alleged suspects at that time that you were dispatched?
Yeah, cute Daryl. Cute Daryl. Okay, the suspects. Plural. Is that you trying to shove Erica in there with yourself again? Oh my God. The suspects. Oh my God. You know what?
The time that I was sent to the city of Waukesha, I did not know the identity of the suspect.
Okay, little hands. What's next?
You made reference to a report. Do you recall when you wrote that report, or did you write the report yourself?
Yes, I typically type my own reports.
And do you recall when you submitted that report?
I have no idea what day I submitted the report.
Oh my God. Daryl. Why does Daryl in this position look like his head is twisted off? Like it's not attached, right? And like why your head don't look like it's on your body? Bebo body got more face than he got body. Daryl is all face, honey. All face. Hey, Irish girl. Irish girl. What's going on, baby pie? So y'all hit the like button.
First dispatched, what did you do?
I drove to the city of Waukesha and met with members at the Waukesha Police Command Unit.
Mm-hmm.
And were you dispatched to any location from that point?
I was not dispatched.
Were you sent to any location from that point?
I was assigned with taking a number of investigators with myself and walking the entire parade route.
Hey, 478. What's up, baby? How you doing, honey pot? You coming in at the tail end of this, boo?
Going from establishment to establishment, bar to bar, restaurant to restaurant, and obtaining phone numbers and names of people who were present at the parade and who had witnessed something and would be followed up with later by a member of the Detective Bureau.
So it would be fair to say you did some interviews at that time?
Yes.
Hey, Robert.
No.
So you hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Yes.
And after conducting these interviews, what did you do?
I went home.
So at that time, after conducting your interviews and then going back to your home, did you have the name or ID of any suspects at that time?
Yes.
And whom were you told by?
I don't recall.
Oh. Oh my God, Daryl. This is the most pointless. Well, you know what? You've done so much pointless stuff. How could I say that? How could I dare say this is the most pointless when all things that you do and say have always been the most pointless? All pointless. Like your birth. Pointless, honey. You live a pointless life. You going to school, pointless. Okay. Being born, pointless. All right. Oh. Just the worst. Just the worst. All right, y'all. We 2 hours in. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button for me. If you love mama like you say you do, and like mama do love you, when this thing closes down, leave a comment. And then take your little hiney over to that last video I did and leave your comments if you have not already. Okay, the one that posted this morning. Get in there and do what the due diligence is, honey. Make it happen. Make it do what it do. All right. Watch the video again if you must. Okay, it's hilarious. It's even hilarious. It's even more funny the third time because there's certain things that happen so fast you miss stuff. Mama's jokes is quick. You know what I'm saying? You blink and you miss it. Okay, hilarious. Do that for mama, please. Make sure you hit the like button in here before you leave. Okay. And to everybody who sent mama a little something, mama appreciate it. It's closer to the end of the month. I got 2 days left before that's what it is for all of November. So I appreciate all the love. And if you have not hit the link to become a member, which you haven't, it's the join button on mama's channel. So that's how you can join the membership when mama is not live. Okay. All right. And once you join the membership, you then have access to mama's members only Discord, which will be in the community tab, but only members can see it. So there's that. All right. All right. Mama love you. Oh, yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Good night, my boos. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, ooh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.